All right, Chris, thank you so much. We'll check back now to a news alert this morning. In just about 90 minutes, the mother of a young man who was found dead on a rural road out of the Low Country will hold a press conference. It's a case that was reopened following the deaths of Maggie and Paul Murdaugh in Colleton County.
It has been 2 years since the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division reopened Stephen Smith's case, and his mother Sandy is not giving up in her search for answers. Fox Carolina's Lindsay Gibbs is live here in the studio with the latest. Lindsay.
Good morning, and it's a case that's gotten national attention. It's brought up countless times as cases surrounding the Murdaugh family have been in the spotlight. And today, Stephen Smith's mother and her lawyer will hold a virtual press conference. This comes as Smith's mother is trying to get her son's body to be exhumed and independently examined in hopes that it will solve exactly what happened to him 8 years ago. This is 19-year-old Stephen Smith. He was found dead in the middle of a rural road in Hampton County by a driver passing by in 2015. The South Carolina Law Enforcement Division reopened his case shortly after the murders of Maggie and Paul Murdaugh in 2021 based on information discovered during their investigation. Smith was openly gay and had been a high school classmate of Alex Murdaugh's older son, Buster. It was initially thought Smith could have been hit and killed by a hit and run, but no one was ever charged. In 2022, SLED announced plans to exhume the body of the Murdaugh family's former housekeeper, Gloria Satterfield, who died in 2018. Sandy Smith says if she were to do the same thing, she fears the autopsy of her son would be carried out by the same pathologist who initially said his injuries were caused by a hit and run. And just recently, she started an online fundraiser earlier to help pay for the independent exhumation and autopsy. Her goal was $15,000. And we checked this morning and donations are now close to $65,000. Smith posted an update saying, "Our family is so grateful to all of you who have come together to help us in our fight for justice for Stephen. I cannot imagine when we began this fundraiser that it would take off the way that it did. Thank you for not allowing Stephen's story to be swept under the rug." A virtual news conference with Sandy Smith and her attorney is set to start at 8:30. We will be listening in closely and bring you updates throughout the morning news. Back to you.